Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Sagittarius. Now this will be for the 18th to the 24th of April 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, Sag. One card, please. Thank you. You've got Dawn in reverse and Healing in reverse. You've also got a plan that needs to happen. So, you don't want a new beginning. I feel like it's going to kind of go the same way these others have gone, but it's like you don't want a new beginning. You're not doing some work on yourself. Yeah, I feel like you're not wanting to have a new beginning, really. You're also not doing some healing. There's something you don't want to release. Like I keep saying, you don't want a new beginning. You're holding on to something rather than, if you did some healing, I don't feel like you would. You need a plan. Obviously, there's things like you're holding on to something because you don't want to do the work. You don't want to do the healing. You don't want to release this, whatever it is. But at the same time, you need a plan. And I feel like this is going the same way. Like I said, you know, other readings for the last however many months have all been about you needing a plan and doing something to get yourself out of a situation. I feel like that's pretty much in the first three cards. That's what it's already saying. But, you know, we'll see. Don't want to jump the gun. See what it says. See what other cards come up. Okay, Sag. You've got family culture, and it's okay to be different and change. I feel like part of the reason you don't want to make a change is something to do with family. It's maybe you feel like part of a family there, or I don't know if you're trying to be a certain type of person because you don't feel like you're okay the way you are. But, you know, it is okay to be different. You don't have to be like everyone else. You don't have to be perfect because you know what? You're perfect the way you are. And I just feel like you just need to realize that, you know, work on your self-worth and your self-love. But I feel like, yeah, you're definitely in a situation because of maybe the family side of things, but you are needing to make a change. And I feel like if you make a change, it is going to be a positive change. Once again, though, you need a plan. And, you know, you're holding on to something that isn't even what you want. Just because you don't want to do some sort of healing. Okay, tell me more about Sag. Way too many. I'll read them though. Let's see. Yeah, you definitely need to do some healing, like I keep saying. I feel like there's something that you need to let yourself feel. You know, you've been through something in the past and you need to let yourself heal from that. You need to feel whatever emotion you need to go through. You need to, you know, deal with those emotions. You need to just let yourself feel those emotions. That's clear quartz. You've got smoky quartz in reverse, clearing negativity. There's something that you just don't want to get rid of. And I feel like this is not so much around you, it's more in you. There's negativity because all of this stuff that you're holding on to is not going to make you feel good. So you're just going to attract more negativity. You're going to attract more shit because you're not making a change. You're not doing the healing. You really need to take that time to kind of work on you, like I said. Now, the ones that fell out are unnecessary worries in reverse, wellness in reverse, life-changing epiphany or experience in reverse, and heightened intuition in reverse. Everything's in reverse. You're not wanting to deal with, you know, your health, your mental health, your wellness in general. Whatever this is affecting you. Let's be real. It's not going to make you feel good. Like I said, you're probably suffering depression. You've probably got anxiety. You've probably got a whole heap of other medical conditions because you're not dealing with your past trauma, past whatever this is you need to release and deal with and heal from. And yeah, you're not trusting your intuition when it comes to what it is that you need to work on. Yeah, I just feel like you're not paying attention to them telling you and trying to help you. You know, they're trying to tell you you need to make a change, right? Because this will affect your life completely. But that scares you, and so you don't want to. Because you also don't want to do the healing. You know, you've got unnecessary worries, but to you, they're huge worries that you're not wanting to release. Once again, you're not wanting to heal. So until you put in this work and healing, it's like, make some change, but you don't really want to make a change because that would mean needing to do some healing. You see what I'm saying? You're in this never-ending cycle, and nothing is making it better. Doesn't even have to be about finances. It can be about anything in life. There's something you need to deal with, and I feel like it's some sort of past trauma. Yeah, like it's not making you feel optimistic, and as I said, not wanting to break free. What did I just say? Exactly what I said. Break free. You're not wanting to. You're not wanting to grow, and you're not wanting to learn. You're not wanting to heal, and it's making you feel like utter shit. Like, the unfortunate thing is, though, if it's not making you feel good, like, it's going to make you more and more depressed. It's going to make you, you're going to have to do more work to heal everything you're feeling and everything you're going through. Like, yeah, I worry because I don't feel like you're in a good place mentally, emotionally. Tell me more. And I know I'm harsh on you sometimes, but I just feel like I want you to be the best version of you. Now on the bottom, you've got separation and growth. What a surprise. You need to grow, and you need to separate to grow. You're in a situation you don't want to be in. Time to leave. You've also got the unknowable 25. I haven't seen this one yet. In reverse. This is a blank rune. And that means there is no in reverse with this rune, because there's nothing on it. It's blank. It can mean, you know, total trust, surrender, relinquishing control. Blank is the end, blank the beginning. It's about total trust and should be taken as exciting evidence of your most immediate contact with your own true destiny, which time and again rises like the phoenix from the ashes of what we call fate. This can portend a death. However, that death is usually symbolic and may relate to any part of your life as you are living it now. Relinquishing control is the ultimate challenge for the spiritual warrior, which is what I said to you before. The unknowable informs you that it is in motion in your life. In that blankness is held undiluted potential. At the same time, both pregnant and empty, this rune comprehends the totality of being, all that is to be actualized. Drawing this rune may bring to the surface your deepest fears. Will I fail? Will I be abandoned? Will it all be taken away? and yet our highest good, our truest possibilities, and all our fertile dreams are held within that blankness. Willingness and permitting are what this rune requires, for how can you exercise control over what is not yet in form? This blank rune often calls for no less an act of courage than to leap empty-handed into the void. Drawing it is direct test of faith. If the unknowable represents the path of karma, the sum total of your actions and their consequences, the lessons that are yours for this lifetime, then what this rune teaches is that the debts of old karma shift and evolve as you shift and evolve. Nothing is predestined. What beckons is the creative power of the unknown. Whenever you draw this rune, take heart. Know that the work of self-change is progressing in your life. I mean, that pretty much says everything, really. You know, it talks about, you know, you having the deepest fears and you needing to take that courage to make the change. And it's all about karma. So, and growth. As I said, it's like everything that we've talked about in the past, everything that we're talking about now. And as I said, this doesn't even have to be about finances for you guys. It could just be you don't want to, you have fears about why you don't want to leave and make a change. And it comes back to you needing to do some healing. Okay, I need 9 cards, please. 9 cards. Okay, 6 more cards, please. Okay, 2 more, please. Okay, 1 more, please. A few more than 1, but anyway, that keeps happening. Right. Peace on the bottom and solutions. 13 and 14, you're progressing. This is death and temperance. Could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, could be you. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, let's do this. Release the past. That's the death card. I mean, you need to transition. You need to make some changes. You need to have a rebirth, work on yourself. You've got to, there's a more enriching future coming. So you've got to like walk away from something that, as I said, isn't making you happy. Make the changes. You know, I feel like you've got to forgive. You've got to have some healing energy. You know, look at the solution. And I said with the temperance, like, you can only control how you respond. You can only control you. So it's all about, you know, balance, maturity, wisdom, self-control. You know, it's all about having a solution and success that comes from objective compromise. But yeah, I feel like there's definitely some sort of work you need to do and, you know, letting it go. Just give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. So let's have a look at your spread. The middle card is the one that I'm mainly focused on. Now, it's telling me that the situation you're in isn't serving you. You really need to release the attachment with the 5 of Swords. I mean, this is a very toxic situation as well. The 5 of Swords is, you know, somebody who could be a bully. There's mind games, disagreements, aggression, humiliation, something like that. But it doesn't even have to be. It's just you're in it because you feel like you're stuck, and it's telling you that this situation isn't for you. That's the majority of the main point of the reading, I think. Let's get a card about that. Yeah, look, it's like this is a karmic situation with the King and Queen of Wands. One's in reverse, one's not. The King of Wands is in reverse here. So the King is probably somebody who still needs to do some work on themselves. Doesn't have to be male. It's just the energy of the King and the energy of the Queen. The Queen of Wands is somebody who has courage, is confident, independent, a social butterfly. They're determined, you know, they take action, you know, on something they want to have happen. Whereas the King in reverse is somebody who's more ruthless. They're a bit of a narcissist. They have high expectations. And, you know, as I said, you may be more of the King of Wands, but I just feel like this is a karmic relationship more so than your person. So this isn't serving you. And you do have choices with the Seven of Cups on the bottom. Now, the Seven of Ariel is where I want to start. The Seven of Pentacles talks about, you know, putting in your hard work. It's about having patience, but it's about reaping rewards for whatever efforts you put in. You're ready for the next move. You're looking at your life with a long-term view, but it's going to take, you know, effort. It's going to take hard work. And you feel like you've invested time into this situation. You know, so it's like, well, do I want to leave? Because, you know, I've invested all this time and effort. I feel like at the same time, though, you're not manifesting what it is you actually want. And most likely you're actually manipulating. But you don't have a plan. You don't have a plan to kind of, you know, be out of this situation. But there's Epiphany, which is the same as the Hermit card. This card's come out for the 3 fire signs so far. You know, I just feel like you need to grow. You might even get some epiphany about, you know, what you need to do, what it is that, you know, it's like doing some soul searching, doing some introspection, contemplation, getting some wisdom, clarity, you know, all those things. But I feel like yes, you've invested a lot of time, but I just feel like I don't want to say wasting any more time, but it's like you don't want to be in this situation. You've also got the 10 of Cups. Like, you know, I feel like you invested time in this because you thought that, you know, you would have this happy family life with this person. And as I said, I feel like it's more about the family more so than about the relationship. Like you just feel like you've gained this whole new family with this person. You know, it's like, I don't want to say and sound creepy. This person could be older than you, and it's like you see them as like your parent, and you know, you get along better with the family, and it's like you're a big family unit. So yeah, I feel like that's part of the reason that, you know, you've invested, because you wanted this and you liked having this happy family life, even though, you know, it's not really your family as such. But yeah, I just feel like it's more about the family, and that's the reason why, you know, even though it's toxic and even though you're a karmic, that's why what you're attracted to. You're attracted to that. With the page of Gabrielle in reverse, it's like the page of Wands in reverse. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. So yeah, with the page of Gabrielle, page of Wands in reverse, this is talking about, you know, self-limiting beliefs and, you know, conflict. It's about you being on a spiritual path. You know, there's confusion. Maybe, you know, you need to redirect your energy. But I just feel like you don't feel very brave. You don't feel very What's the word I want to say? You don't, I mean, your self-limiting beliefs, it stops you progressing. And you know, I also feel like you're not feeling very brave with the Five of Pentacles. Like, you know, you're feeling not very brave because you're feeling like you were left out in the cold. I just feel like you feel like a victim. You don't have any money, or you have a material lack. You know, I feel like you're lonely, and when this whole family life came in, you know, you liked that. It was an attractive thing to you. With the Queen of Swords as well, like you're attracted to somebody who was very self-sufficient. You know, they're honest, they're independent, they have boundaries. I feel like they're smart, they're very clever. You know, I feel like this person came into your life that, yeah, I just feel like they're very stable for you is what I'm getting. And they offer you this family life, they offer you this investment, and you know, it's like safe to invest in this person. So I feel like that's what happened. But at the same time, I just don't feel like it makes you feel good inside. You know, but you don't want to release yourself either. You don't want to move on. So you're in this situation that isn't making you happy, but it's giving you, I guess, what it is you want. But you're not manifesting anything else for yourself. You know, you're not growing. You're not like any of that. Okay, let's tell me more about tell me more about this Ten of Raphael. Five of Cups. Yeah, you've been hurt, right? You've gone through some sort of loss. You've gone through some sort of grief. You possibly have an abandonment issue. You feel unloved. You could have been married in the past and had some sort of broken marriage. But yeah, you've been through something that really hurt you. You know, really, like, to the core of you, it really, you know, broke you. And I feel like that's why you're trying to replace the, you know, what you've lost with something else. Can you tell me more about the Epiphany? King of Swords in reverse. You're misusing your power, and I feel like you're manipulating. And it's funny because I said I wanted to ask about the Epiphany, and I looked at the Magician card. You know, I just feel like you're manipulating. You're controlling. You're probably cruel to this person. I don't feel like you're really there because you want to be, as I said. I feel like this is a one-sided relationship, really. Okay, now tell me about the Epiphany. Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like it's that you doubt your intuition. Like I said, you know, they're trying to give you some answers to help you, but you know, the universe, God, whoever. But I feel like you're not listening because you're selfish. Because it's all about what you can get from this situation, which, as I said, I feel like it's about what you can, like, you know, as I said, I feel like with the Seven of Ariel, it's the same, right? Seven of Pentacles. You're kind of hanging on to it because you feel like you put in all this hard work, so you should get a reward. That's really what it is. And by reward, it's financial. Can you tell me about the Five of Ariel? Five of Pentacles, what's that? Five of Pentacles, why is that here? You got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You just think there's obstacles. I don't feel, as I said, I just feel like you don't have any money. That's what I feel like. You don't have the material resources. 5 of Pentacles. Look, same card. You definitely feel like you're a victim. Like things haven't worked out for you. It's like, poor you. The other two that fell out on the bottom were, were the King of Cups and the Page of Cups, both in reverse. Page of Cups is exactly what I just said here. You know, I feel like you're selfish. I feel like you're doing something because it benefits you. And you're probably emotionally manipulative, violent, crafty, moody, any or all of the above. Can you tell me more? But I feel like you're doing whatever this is because, as I said, it benefits you. It's not because, you know, you see this person, I mean, you see this person as stable and secure, right? They can give you things that you don't have. If I can pick these up. Come on. Okay. Yeah, look. Oh, that one was already there. Yeah. 4 of Wands. Same card. As I said, you don't feel happy in this situation, but you don't want to move on. Queen of Pentacles. Like, this is somebody who's resourceful. And, you know, as I said to you, like, I feel like this person is dependable and warm-hearted and generous, loyal, reliable. And I feel like that's why you're hanging on to this person, like I said. You got Knight of Cups. Like, you see this person as, you know, like Prince Charming. But, as I said, I don't feel like you're happy. I feel like you're using this person for what they can give you. And you might have known this person in the past. But I feel like they probably need to take their rose-colored glasses off. And maybe, you know, see the truth. Maybe there's going to be some sort of communication, but there's also, you know, justice and clarity. 5 of Wands in reverse. In a conflict. Like, you're not happy in this situation, but you stay because of what they can give you. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Sag. I hope that resonates. And if it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.